What's up, everybody? It's 2A Libertarian here, and check this out. This is going to be the part 2 to the Insane Kydex Creations holster that I ordered back in January. So as you can see, it's a different color holster, but let's go ahead and take it out of the package so you guys can get a better look at it. And by the way, this is actually how the holster comes delivered. It actually comes in a bubble wrap, and gets like a Ziploc baggie. So comes pretty safe. And what comes in the package is, of course, your holster. And this is going to be their Flextron series. And you can see it has a paracord there. And it actually forms to your body. It also comes with an extra spacer for your claw. So it's going to be this one. So you can get more of a concealment with it when you get it behind your belt. And this holster coupled with a Core Essentials EDC belt is like the best setup you can have. If you don't have a gun belt, please go ahead and check out Core Essentials. They have the best gun belts out there, and it's very reasonably priced. With everybody going through stuff, especially doing like this, I don't know if we're still in a pandemic, but more of this inflation thing that's going on right now. Kind of good to kind of save a little money when you can, and you don't go out and spend $100 on a belt. You can actually go to Core Essentials and get you a belt for like $60. Hell, sometimes you may even get it for $50, depending on the promos they have available. But definitely check out Core Essentials. So back in January, I ordered a holster for my Canik TP9 Elite SC. And I ordered the holster. And at the time, they only had these Flextron holsters for the TLR7A. And I got the holster. And the holster was perfect. I just didn't like the O-Light. So I had to go with a TLR7A. I said, you know what, I'm going to go back with Old Faithful, which is Streamlight. And because I'm just going to be honest with you guys, I don't have surefire money. Not going to get into the X300s and all of that. I'm just the average gun guy or firearms guy. I'm not trying to just go crazy. But anyways, I went with the Streamlight TLR7A. And they had the holster. They can actually make the TLR7A. It just wasn't available on their site. So I reached out to them and said, hey, I have the holster, but I really don't like the O-Light that I purchased, and just not a fan of it. So what IKC did was they said, you know what, we'll get you taken care of. That's our fault. We should have put that on the site. So what they did is they allowed me to pick out new colors for a different holster configuration, which is this one here. And the holster arrived in right under 2 weeks. And I've been wearing it ever since. So that's why there's a kind of like a delay in video releases, because I've actually been wearing it, and I want to give you guys an honest review of everything I purchased. So so far, so good. This holster's been doing me great. You can see deep down in there, you see the skulls. Pretty dope. I hope the camera kind of picks it up a little bit. But you can see the skulls. They go all the way down into the back of the holster. I have the purple and black carbon fiber on front with the green or lime green paracord. I like that it comes with the IKC branded clips, and these are tuckable clips as well, so you can actually wear these this holster with your shirt tucked in, which is great. Right out of the package, I mean, this thing had perfect retention. I have no issues with it. I actually have not made any attempts to adjust the retention because it was just that perfect. So let's flip it over. As you can see, I actually burnt the ends here on the paracord because it started fraying, so I just wanted to burn the ends. And I'm probably going to end up shrink wrapping these together just for my own, personal preference. But overall, this has been one of the baddest holsters that I have. I actually have two holsters, one from IKC and one from Warhorse Holsters out of Florida. I mean, I don't know what's going on in Florida, but Florida, they're making some badass holsters out there. What they say, that's the gunshine state. I don't know, man, but those people out in Florida, they know their stuff, and I'm actually loving this holster setup. But let's get into this story behind this. So back in January, when I ordered a holster from IKC, I said, "Hey, I like the holster, but I don't like the Olight." I had a guy named Jake Massa reach out to me on Facebook. He says, "Hey, I can make that holster 10 times better with the TLR7A." And I'm like, "Well, I already paid for this one, and I'm waiting on the new one." So he says, "Well, I'll make you a holster for free as long as you can, put those two holsters together and kind of, give an honest review." So I was like, "All right, man. If you can come with a product that's going to rival the IKC, go for what you know, man. But I do know the holster is badass." So back in March, he says, "I'm going to send you a holster. It's give me some time to make it." All right, I waited. And in the meantime, this holster already came. So I'm like, well, I'm going to wear this holster. I'm not going to lie. I paid for this one. I'm going to wear it. So he sends me a message that says, "Hey, I still have your holster. I'm waiting on Kydex or slabs of Kydex and this and that, So I'm like, okay, give him a little time. So from March all the way into June, I have not received a holster from him. So me being me, I said, "Oh, well." I reached out to him. I said, "Hey, did you ever figure out what you're going to do with a holster? I mean, you sent me photos of your work, which is badass, I admit, but photos versus product in hand do me no justice." So you offered to send a free holster. And then he goes, "Well, I'm going through some stuff. I had to shut down and this and that." So then he goes, "Well, I'll send you a holster, but can you pay $50 for it?" And I'm like, "No, you offered it for free because you wanted to challenge the IKC brand or the holster. So now you kind of like you're backpedaling on what you offered before." So I'm like, "No, you offered it for free." Well, he goes, "Well, can you pay $20?" I'm like, "Look, man, you offered it for free, but for $20, I'm not going to pass up a holster." So I'm like, "Well, send me photos of your $20 holster now, So no photos. And I was like, F it. I'm going to just go ahead and go with what I know, which is IKC. So long story short, I never received a holster from this Jake Massa guy, although I never paid for one. He just gave me empty promises. I believe his company is called Desert Concealment or something like that out of Arizona. I'm not going to go ahead and worry about it. But for those who are watching this video, there is a promo code that IKC has put up on their website. So if you want to order an IKC holster, the promo code is FJake. I'm not lying. I'm not making this up. I didn't have anything to do with this promo code. They just put this up because so many people on Facebook have been complaining about being scammed over by him. So to save 20%, go to IKC's website and put in their promo code FJake. So it's FJAKE for 20% off of your new IKC holster. Hey, you heard it from here. Go and try your promo code out. They have dump trays. They have mag carriers. They have holsters inside and outside the waistband. So yeah, they even have something that you have to follow them on IG to find or to see. So let me go ahead and move this out of the way. As a bonus, I actually picked this PMag up from them for $20 shipped, laser etched. You can't beat that. You can't beat that. I mean, you guys know these things are like $12 to $15 a piece, depending on where you purchase them. But $20 for a laser etched magazine. I'm pretty sure this won't be my last one from IKC because this thing, I've actually ran it a few times. If you follow me on IG, To A Libertarian, by the way, plug, boop, boop, boop. Yeah, go ahead and follow me on IG, To A Libertarian. You'll actually see me shooting with this thing, and this thing ran flawless. Of course, it's a PMag in an AR-15. So yeah, it's gonna run flawless unless you kind of beat on it. But yeah, laser etched PMag from IKC. $20 shipped. And this thing came in 3 days. Let's go ahead and pull that out. So, of course, they lace you up with a sticker. I'm going to throw that on something. And of course, one of those. Another one of those. But yeah, the promo code for 20% off at IKC is FJake. I hate to see, companies go down like that, and they just don't deliver their products when customers are wanting them. I hate seeing that, but it is what it is. It's a dog eat dog world out here, man. Especially in the holster game. I mean, you can't just scam customers, and even customers who said they ordered from him, they never received their product, and it's been like 6 months. Yeah, you can't just do that. So IKC went ahead and covered that. Said, hey, we're going to go ahead and take care of those customers. So go ahead over to IKC, and don't forget, I'm also doing a holster giveaway from Warhorse Holsters. If you guys haven't seen the holster I have for my dagger, here it is right here. So yeah, we're doing a holster giveaway, and that's going to be when I hit 1,000 subscribers. So you guys go ahead and subscribe. One of you lucky guys or girls will receive a Warhorse holster for free, and that's from just randomly subscribing and following along on some of the stuff we have. But before I go, let me go ahead and insert my TP9. So as you can see, this thing is actually clear. I cleared it, by the way, before I got on video. So yeah, you hear that click on that retention? Let's go ahead and put the mag in right out of the box. Perfect retention. So yeah, I cannot express how happy I am with IKC products. Go ahead and hit them up on Facebook, IG, YouTube. You can follow along. I think they have a YouTube channel as well. And use that code FJake, 20% off. You can't beat that. So you guys take it easy and stay safe, be blessed, and kind of just stay home and save your money, because inflation is at an all-time high. Let's crunch those pennies together, rub those pennies, and enjoy family time together. You guys have an awesome day.